Aegon is a creepy weirdo, but he's definitely a funny guy. Hello guys, welcome back to Sophie Reacts. Hope you have a wonderful day today. We're going to be reacting to House of the Dragon, Season 1, Episode 9. This episode is called The Green Council. So without further ado, let's dive into this reaction. I'm so excited for this finale, guys. So it's doom and gloom in the Red Keep. Such a contrast between this and the first episode, guys.
You're sure? With his own eyes, Your Grace. Stay here. Tell no one.
They're gonna keep it a secret until they, put Aegon on the throne. Oddly enough, Otto seems to care about Viserys. There's some tears in his eyes.
I saw him last night. Before he told me he wished for Aegon to be king.
If she has any sense whatsoever, she would realize that Viserys would never pass over the daughter that he loved very much, that he literally dragged himself out of his deathbed to protect her rights in favor of the son he never seemed to care much for and who is visibly inadequate for the role. And it's not like he's the only Aegon in the family. Rhaenyra's son is named Aegon too. I just think that she heard what she wanted to hear. She's been telling Aegon to prepare to be king for years now. So she just needs a final push to try and justify her actions to herself.
It is the truth. Uttered with his own lips. His last words to me, and I was the only one to hear it.
The king is dead. We grieve for Viserys the Peaceful, but he has left us a gift. With his last breath, he impressed upon the queen his final wish that his son, Aegon, should succeed him as Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
Then we may proceed now with the full assurance of his blessing on our long-laid plans.
Yes.
Long-laid plans.
Let ravens be sent to our allies, Riverrun and Highgarden.
Am I to understand that members of the small council have been planning secretly to install my son without me?
My queen,
What did you expect?
there was no need to sully you with darkling schemes.
What did she expect? Seriously? And she's been telling Aegon for years to prepare himself as a king, so that was the plan. Okay, maybe Alicent didn't want that 100%, especially after that brief moment that she had with Rhaenyra. But, that was the plan. Or is it about her not being included in the scheming? Maybe that. But again, what did you expect? They've been plotting, sis. With or without your cooperation.
I will not have this. To hear that you are plotting to replace the king's chosen heir. Hundreds of lords and landed knights swore fealty to the princess.
That was some 20 years ago. Most of them now dead.
Most of them now dead.
I will not believe that he said this on his deathbed alone with only the boy's mother as a witness. It is treason at the least.
It is treason.
Your tongue, Lyman.
I care not. I will have no part.
Down!
What the hell?
Throw down your sword and remove your cloak, Sir Criston. I am your Lord Commander, Sir Criston.
I will not suffer insults to Her Grace the Queen.
There was no insult to me, Sir Chris. You put aside your blade.
He's gonna get away with it, right? He's literally Alicent's attack dog. Like the mountain was for the Lannisters. What the hell is wrong with this dude? The guy's so damn bitter, it's just... what the hell? Yeah, he's gonna get away with
Has it
it.
come to this?
Lord Commander, enough.
Enough? Like, the dude just killed the Lord. I mean, it's a good thing for Otto. Kristen saved him the trouble of killing him himself.
Let us have Lord Peacebury removed.
No. The door remains shut until we finish our business.
Oh, God.
You mean to imprison her?
She and her family will be given the opportunity to publicly swear obeisance to the new king.
She'll never bend the knee. Nor will Damon, which you know. You plan to kill them.
I knew it.
The king wouldn't wish for any
But the king did
unsavory-
not wish for the murder of his daughter.
Exactly.
He loved her. I will not have you deny this.
And yet,
One more word, and I'll have you removed from this chamber and sent to the wall.
Yes, Alison, please. She needs to take control of this. Who's this dude, by the way?
Lord Commander Westerling, take your knights to Dragonstone. Be quick and be clean.
Yeah, he's like, I'm commander, not a freaking assassin.
I am Lord Commander of the King's Guard.
Yeah.
I recognize no authority but the King's. And until there is one, I have no place here.
Sir Ballaston's tell me vibes, seriously. Yeah, Cole. Yes, Cole. This is what it means to be a true man of honor. Just saying.
It is our fate, I think, to crave always what is given to another. If one possesses a thing, the other will take it away.
Yes, princess.
Oh, about what she said there, like, this is the main motivation for the characters in the show. And how she kindly smiled at the servant. She's so cute, I love her.
Your father.
There is a beast beneath the boards.
Oh, my dearest love.
Yeah, someone commented about her being a dreamer or something. She prophesied that Aegon will lose an eye for a dragon. So maybe she's prophesizing something. Again, there is a beast beneath the board. It's crazy how Viserys was obsessed with dreams and prophecies. And he didn't notice that his daughter Helena was the actual dreamer. Everyone thinks that she's just weird. You know what? I really want an episode based on Helena just to understand her character more and this prophecy aspect of her character.
Where's the prince?
Forgive me, Lord Hand.
Where's Aegon?
I do not know. Believe he may have left the keep secretly. Gone into the city.
Find him. Take no one else but your brother. And remove your white cloaks. None can know who you are or what you seek.
Including the Queen.
Including the Queen. They locked her in a room? They don't want the word spread before they find Aegon.
I trust again to you, Sir Kristen, and to your loyalty. Aegon must be found, and he must be brought to me. The very fate of the Seven Kingdoms depends on it.
Both father and daughter playing their own games.
As your queen.
I will not fail you.
Wait, is he in love with Alicent?
Cole needs me, Mother. Sir Eric isn't the only one who knows Aegon's doings.
He has such a mysterious charm with soul learning. Like, he looks and walks as an anime villain, seriously. Dude, that's style. There's no argue with that.
Aegon brought me to the Street of Silk on my 13th name day. It was his duty as my brother, he said, to ensure I was as educated as he was.
Every woman is an image of the mother, to be spoken of with reverence.
I mean, he definitely doesn't show reverence towards Rhaenyra. Dude, he's such a hypocrite.
The prince is not here.
Has he been here? Earlier?
perhaps.
He does not frequent the Street of Silk. His tastes are known to be less discriminating. I wish you luck, good sir, and my best to your friend. How you've grown.
That was some look she gave him. She took his virginity and this is why he was so uncomfortable meeting her again. How you've grown. Definitely.
You once swore your banners to Rhaenyra. You must now pledge them to the future king.
I am no oath breaker. I will not bend the knee.
House Fell keeps its sworn oath to the princess.
Very well.
Can you just kill them? Like, is he authorized to do that? Like, those are great houses, right? Lords and ladies. I mean, if he's doing this in the name of the king.
Long live the king.
Prince Aegon spends many a night in this place. Do you see now what he is?
Oh, I see. Goddamn, he's a monster.
Aegon. One of many, I'd wager.
It is I, the younger brother, who studies history and philosophy. It is I who trains with the sword, who rides the largest dragon in the world. It is I who should be...
Say it.
I know what it is to toil for what others are freely given.
And we can't find him, Cole. We are decent men with no taste for depravity.
I mean, Cole just brutally murdered an old man this morning, just saying.
I'm next in line to the throne. Should they come looking for me, I intend to be found.
But he's not really next in line. Aegon has heirs, right?
I can take you to Prince Aegon. Rather, I'm sent by one who knows where he is.
So like this dude is leading to...
Hold the gate!
Yeah, he pretended to bend the knee to Aegon.
He was fleeing from the gate. A warning for the princess, I'd wager.
Let the king's justice take him. You did well, Lord Larys.
You've spent many hours with the Queen of late.
There's no reason those hours cannot, in the end, benefit you.
What's this dude's end game? He's more confusing and mysterious than Middlefinger. She actually grew up under his wing. Of course, she's gonna grieve him.
The king. And you're usurping the throne.
It was my husband's dying wish. Believe it or no, it is of no consequence. Aegon will be king. You, more than any soul alive, understand what I say now. Princess Rhaenys, I loved my husband, but I will speak the truth we both know. You should have been queen.
Telling her she should have been queen, and yet she's still on the throne from Rhaenyra.
But here we are. We do not rule, but we may guide the men that do. Gently, away from violence and sure destruction, and instead toward peace.
You are wiser than I believed you to be, Alicent Hightower.
A true queen counts the cost to her people.
And yet you toil still in service to men. Your father, your husband, your son. You desire not to be free, but to make a window in the wall of your prison. Have you never imagined yourself on the Iron Throne?
Ring the bell when you have an answer.
I have PTSD when it comes to ringing bells in this universe. Dude, what a line. Rhaenys was speaking the truth. Alicent had been a prisoner all her life. Okay, Alicent is just trying to be noble by Westerosi standards. She isn't selfish like her father or like any power-hungry character in the franchise. She's just a woman who was led to believe that Rhaenyra is wrong and unnatural. And Rhaenys was asking Alicent if she ever realized that there's a possibility that she could be in control of her own fate, of her own life. Alicent's whole argument in worldview is that men rule and women try to guide them, but nevertheless follow them, even when they don't heed their guidance. So Rhaenys there was trying to get Alicent to realize that she can have agency and that she doesn't just have to bow down to the whims of the men around her. She can be in control. Thus, do you ever imagine yourself on the Iron Throne?
You yourself are the mysterious white worm, I take it.
My condolences on the passing of your king.
Where is Prince Aegon?
He is safely tucked away. I want an end to the savage use of children in Flea Bottom.
At last, someone speaking for the people.
I look into it. You have my word.
If I were you, I won't trust him.
When your plots ripen and you install your grandson on the throne, remember, it was me who put him there. There is no power but what the people allow you to take.
There's something similar to this in Game of Thrones. No, serious, Varys, the spider. The power resides. I can't remember the line.
Your grandfather, the Hand, will meet you outside the city walls.
Why is he running?
You flee where all the men die seeking Aegon.
Oh, he doesn't want to be king. Oh, yeah. This is the twin that sees Aegon for what he truly is, not fit to be a king, right?
I do regret this, friend.
Why do I find this so funny? Aegon laughing while Aemon is trying to get a hold of him is hilarious. He's Ledger Joker vibe, seriously. Aegon is a creepy weirdo, but he's definitely a funny guy.
Let me go! I have no wish to rule, no taste for duty, I'm not suited.
You get no argument from me.
Well played.
None of this is a game.
And yet you treat it as one. Whatever our differences, our hearts remain as one.
Oh, our hearts were never one. I see that now. Rather, I've been a piece that you moved about the board.
If that is true, then I made you Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. Would you have desired it otherwise?
How could I know?
You didn't exactly. You
I
didn't
wanted
ask
whatever
her.
you impressed upon me to want. I have Aegon. We'll proceed now as I see fit. We will send terms to Rhaenyra on Dragonstone. True terms, such that she may accept without shame. Criston Cole will be named Lord Commander of the King's Guard.
Hell no.
My son will be anointed tomorrow at dawn. My son will take the crown of his namesake, the Conqueror, and carry Blackfire, his sword. Let the people remember the ancient strength of House Targaryen.
He's gonna play on the people. At last, Alicent realized that she was played and manipulated by her father, just as he did everyone in the small council.
The hour is late, Lord Larys.
I have found out something you should know. There is a web of spies at work in the Red Keep. Your father knows this, but has left it in place. One of the little spiders is your lady-in-waiting.
I assume this task falls within your expertise.
If you wish it.
She's asking him to come her now. Does he have a foot fetish or something? Is she aware of what's happening right now? This is not just a payment for his services. This is him humiliating her in a show of power and control. God, Alicent, I just feel bad for her, seriously.
With me, Princess. I cannot let this treachery stand.
I love how, by showing the twins, they're showing how the war split up other families as well, and not just Targaryens.
I won't leave Meleys. If I could get to the dragon pit, then...
No, they'll expect you there, Princess.
People literally getting dragged like sheep.
Have the decency to look grateful. Do you know what has been done to give you this day? In an hour you will be king.
And my father never wanted this.
As much.
He had 20 years to name the heir and never did.
And yet, with his final breath, he whispered to me that you should take his place on the throne.
He knows better. This is supposed to be Rhaenyra's. He doesn't even know about the prophecy.
Do not toy with me, Mother.
I speak the truth. Listen to me, Aegon. Your grandfather, the Hand, will try to impress on you that Rhaenyra should be put to the sword. You must reject this counsel.
I don't think he's listening to you, girl.
Do you love me?
You imbecile.
Yeah, I see what they're doing here with his character. He's a man broken by his mother's expectations and his father's absence. And he's also a monster. It makes him an intriguing character. I mean, this is what the series does best, like making a terrible character sympathetic without expecting the audience to forget that they're terrible, you know?
People of King's Landing, today is the saddest of days. Our beloved king, Viserys the Peaceful, is dead, but it is also the most joyous of days. For as his spirit left us, he whispered his final wish that his firstborn son, Aegon, should succeed him.
I just got goosebumps.
A new day for our realm.
Oh wow, the actor is doing such a good job. Guys, that was neat. That was really neat. He's the one who's gonna crown him?
The crown of the Conqueror, passed down through generations. Let the Seven bear witness. Aegon Targaryen is the true heir to the Iron Throne.
Proud Otto, enjoying his life's work. Lena doesn't look happy. Interesting.
Aegon the King!
Now he wants to be king. He was in desperate need of love. Rhaenyra, Daemon? No, it's Rhaenys. Oh, it's Rhaenys. Oh my god. The beast beneath the board. Oh my god, Helena! People should seriously listen to what she's saying. Oh my god, oh my god. Her dragon is amazing! god. Oh my god. Rhaenys could have ended it all right there with one single word, Dracarys. All of Rhaenyra and Daemon's enemies would have been taken out in one massive fireball. Crazy. The fact that she killed, I don't know, dozens of people with her epic entrance, then decides to spare Aegon and Alicent's life when she had the chance to kill them. I guess it's not her place to kill them, it's not her war, you know? But for all Alicent's flaws, the fact that she stood in front of Aegon, fully prepared to be killed by Rhaenys' dragon, yeah. But I think Rhaenys threatening them, it shows Alicent a glimpse of what is to come. Rhaenys stopped short of hurting them, but someone like Daemon won't. Yeah, can't lie, this coronation was neat to see. I mean, Viserys was right. Kinda right, it's not the heir that he chose, but he dreamed about a son of him wearing the Conqueror's crown, so yeah, that happened. You see, the dreams are such tricky things. The best performance was Aegon getting pumped when just a few minutes before he was dreading being king. Like, he finally felt important and powerful and wanted and loved after his father overlooked him for years. So it was too good for him to pass up. But he's so arbitrary and unfit for the throne, and I kinda love it, I don't know why. So yeah, I love his performance in that split moment of anxiousness after he was crowned, and he was looking at the people close to him, his family, one by one, and didn't really see what he wanted to see from them, and that anticipation that he's gonna get the same rejection from the people of King's Landing before it subsides in disbelief when the crowd cheers for him. It was a nice touch from the actor, I love that. We didn't see Rhaenyra or Daemon, I'm guessing that they don't know what's happening at the moment. I think Rhaenys is on her way to inform them that Aegon was crowned. God, oh my god, I'm so not ready for the next episode, seriously. For some reason I thought maybe that Rhaenyra or Daemon, one of them is gonna show up at the coronation for some reason. And I was like waiting for it to happen, but it didn't. So I feel like they're gonna leave it all for the next episode. Anyways, thank you guys for watching Upjamal reaction, and see you in the next video.